Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Falcons and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. It's been a good season for them so far, and they're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, even with all the games we have broadcast together over the years, partner, seems like every time we see something new and kind of get that feeling we might get something unique here in this one as well.
No two games are ever really the same, are they, Brandon? Because there's always a couple of little details, standout performances, big plays that help set each game apart. That makes every one of them entertaining to be a part of.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And he more than did his part, the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second down and 3. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Back to Robinson now on first down. Runs over him. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Falcons offense set to go. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey good with It's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Well, the road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one deep for London. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. And looking to throw, Penix. That one deep for London. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now Penix. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Penix. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
7 yards there and a first down. To the air, Penix. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Penix. Looking middle, and that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Dak on the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Prescott now. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 53 yards. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And just shutting him off there. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix set to take over once more. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. And that's caught inside the 30. They can't tackle him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 71 yards. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's out to the flat for Akers. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Penix working out of the gun here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. Trucks over it, fighting through it, he's got space. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now in Arlington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Akers is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Akers again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 11. This is caught by Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Being chased out left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Penix to the air once more. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Robinson up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. He's back to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
football brings you to the...
We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. On the return, here comes Spears. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. An option give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Staying with Robinson. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a second time. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, here's Dak. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That'll do it for... Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That's into the hands of Moore. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut, but that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 14. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cowboys getting their offense back out there as we see Cam Akers once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete. It's Akers. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak throwing again. It's caught. Ferguson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys. Some of the lead off before that. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles. No change to the call on the field. That play is going to remain a touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys. Down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. That one intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10, around to Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first. A give left side. Here's Robinson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Penix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. To the air with Penix. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Akers up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the gun is Prescott. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The give inside to Akers. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Prescott here from the gun. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
58 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Robinson on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 19. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means 3rd down coming up. Penix now to throw. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. We're down to 1 quarter to... First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Robinson. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 14. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Akers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's Dak. Into traffic, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Akers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw complete to Lamb. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's taken in by Lamb. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Trying for it with Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. Throwing now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. To throw. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now to throw. And this time they're gonna get there, and they drop him. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Looking to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Penix here from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. 4th down, here's Penix. Moore's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and